We have both been with Howard Shook for most of his tenure. And when I think of Howard, I think of just how dedicated he is to the district and how he has fought for neighborhood rights his entire time since being elected, and really how committed he is to integrity. What about you?
When I think of Howard, I think about how creative he is. Howard is a beautiful writer, and I believe that creativity has really helped him serve his constituents and think outside the box in doing so.
He's a calm voice in the middle of a storm, and I hope that he will continue to be that in his future.
For me, Mr. Shook, you have always been a straight shooter. You were someone I could always count on. Thank you.
When I think of Councilmember Howard Shook, a few words come to mind. Leadership, integrity, wisdom, mentorship. And of course, depending on what time of day you called, you can take the rest of the day off.
Hi, I'm Atlanta City Councilman Howard Shook. I represent District 7 and I chair the Finance Committee.
He's brilliant, he has great comedic timing, and he loves the city of Atlanta. Councilmember Howard Shook committed 24 years of service to addressing everything from roads in need of resurfacing to budgets in need of balancing. This husband and father is considered the dean of the council and has signed well over 40,000 pieces of legislation.
I tend to be more intrigued with the more boring stuff, financial policies, budgeting, the things that put people to sleep are the things that keep me up at 3 in the morning.
He was my hand-picked successor.
Former Atlanta City Council member Lee Morris and Howard Shook were longtime community activists, both passionate about traffic congestion, infrastructure, and protecting single-family forested neighborhoods from commercial encroachment. So when Morris stepped down in 2001, Howard Shook stepped up, but not immediately.
I didn't want to do it. I was busy looking for somebody else. And then all of a sudden, I remember I was running errands and the thought popped into my head that, wait a minute, I can do this job just because I had been around it.
Did Howard Shook make me proud? Absolutely. He has been, I think, a superb public servant. He's got a commitment to the neighborhoods, not just in the 7th District, but throughout the city.
He cares a lot about the taxpayers of the city of Atlanta, the homeowners of the city of Atlanta. He breaks every decision down to how will this better the citizens of Atlanta? How is this decision supporting their families? How is this decision improving their safety? Or that decision is increasing their prosperity?
One of the great things that he was part of was setting aside reserves for the city. The city had never had cash reserves. Though the city had never defaulted on its bills, going back decades and decades, the city council, Howard Shook and Felicia Moore and a few others, came up with the idea that the city should have cash reserves, and that served the city very well.
One of the things that makes him so amazing with being the financial guru of city council is we did everything we've done and he never raised taxes. That's amazing.
Councilmember Shook helped shape me professionally. I remember the first time I did a presentation, I thought I did an excellent job. Lo and behold, I had a lot of questions. So really, the fact that he challenged me helped me in a professional way. So now, anytime I do a presentation, I make sure I know everything from front to back as far as that presentation. So I'm so grateful for Councilmember Shook and everything that he's done.
What makes him stand out is his love for his daughters. I have 2 daughters as well, and he really and truly loved his kids. So that's one of the things that I like about Mr. Shook. Very, very family oriented.
Bold, frank, honest, financial whiz, you name it. I certainly appreciate all the work that you have done and what you have given to this city. It has meant the world to all of us.
When I think of Councilmember Shook, I think of his unwavering devotion to his fiduciary duty to the city. And what makes him stand out is his wonderful sense of humor.
He helped me understand the whole legislative process, how to use the resources in the city, the staff, how to collaborate with your colleagues. I mean, I had a lot to learn. I had a lot of good intention, but I needed a map. And he was a great mentor, and I know he's been a good mentor to others as well.
Howard brought this sense of calmness to the city council that I think has been needed, especially for a lot of us new council members. This can be a hectic job, but having that steady hand that has been able to keep us together has truly been invaluable.
I don't know where we'd be without Howard Shook and his long-standing commitment to the Finance Committee. He's been the chairman or vice chair of the Finance Committee for many, many years. That has led to good fiscal stewardship. The city's resources are always in good controls with him, the CFO, and the administration working hand in hand with the city council. He knows the processes, he understands the budget, and he wants what's fair and right.
Where you live is where they pave the streets or don't pave them, where they fix the water system or don't fix it, where the 911 calls are answered quickly or not, where police treat people with respect but also get the bad guys off the streets. We live in the local. We spend so much time talking about the national and international. Howard lives in the local.
When I lost the city council president race, Howard wrote me a note. I still have it. I will keep it, because to have that come from a colleague meant the world to me. And it was one of those things where, yes, this is why we do the work. It's because win or lose, we are here to try and move the city forward. And the 4 years I was off of council, Howard was the one who just periodically would pick up the phone and call me. That just shows what an amazing man he is.
My first impression was, who is this Abe Lincoln looking guy? If I had to sum up, Howard's legacy, I think it would be a legacy of finding the balance between making decisions that protect and serve the people who elected you, but also understanding how those decisions can be made or fashioned in a way to have a broader positive impact upon the entire collective of the city.
Councilmember Shook, it's been a pleasure working with you, and I wish you all the best in your retirement and happy 24 years of service.
Howard Shook is known for his fiscal integrity and a man who loves his Ohio State Buckeyes and his Cincinnati Bengals, and a man who loves to look at post-game press conferences. Thank you, Howard. Take care.
A long time ago, he realized that his district had less parkland and open space per capita than any other district in the city, and he wanted to figure out what he could do about it. The Buckhead CID and Livable Buckhead really got behind an initiative to see what we could do, and is from that Path 400 was born. And it has been an absolutely transformational infrastructure investment that benefits both the folks that live in District 7 and other parts of Atlanta, but also the commercial business district as well. It's from that I think people will be remembering Howard for years to come.
If you think back to the 24 years that he has served and think about what the community looked like 24 years ago and what it looked like now. I mean, just looking in Buckhead, Buckhead is such a different place today than it was back then when he started. And he played a big role in a lot of what happened. A lot of the development that took place in Buckhead, he gets credit for having a say in how those things evolved.
Councilmember Shook is retiring from his work on the council. He says he plans to do a little fishing, a little travel. He says he never thought he would stay so long, but one committee week blended into another, to the next year and the next term. But he says he's thoroughly enjoyed the work.
I'll tell you why politicians sometimes stick around a long time. Being able to solve problems is addictive. It's a great feeling, whether it's for the city, the district, a neighborhood, or just for a single household. It's hard work, but when you kind of get to pull off those little wins, it's the world's best feeling.
Howard Shook was one of the greatest council members we've ever had. Steady hand, fiscal steward, always willing to compromise and work towards a greater good. Thank you for your service.
Councilmember Shook is a true public servant, was the epitome of an elected official, and we are a safer city because of that. And the Atlanta Police Department is going to miss him, but we're thankful for all he's done.
Councilmember Shook has been a champion not just for Council District 7, but also for the city of Atlanta, our employees, and our residents across the city. He will be truly missed.